Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today in part 3 of statistics, we will learn how to calculate mod for grouped data. So let's begin. First, for exclusive series, the following formula is used to calculate mod. Mod is equals to L plus F1 minus F0 whole divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 multiplied by I, where L is equals to lower limit of the model class. Note, the model class is that class interval with highest frequency. The model class just before the model class is called the pre-model class, and the model class just after the model class is known as the post-model class. F1 is the frequency corresponding to model interval, F0 is the frequency preceding model interval, F2 is the frequency succeeding model interval, and I is the length of model interval. Here an example is given to us. Find the mod for the following data. For class interval 0.5 to 5.5, 5.5 to 10.5, 10.5 to 15.5, 15.5 to 20.5 and 20.5 to 25.5, we have been given their corresponding frequencies. So here we can see that the highest frequency is 18. So the corresponding class interval to it is 15.5 to 20.5, and this becomes our model interval. So L is equals to 15.5. F1 is 18 frequency of the model class interval. F0 is the frequency preceding model class, which is 13. F2 is the frequency succeeding model class, which is 8. And I is the length, which is 5. So putting all these values in the formula, mod is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into I. Mod is equal to 15.5 plus 18 minus 13 upon 2 into 18 minus 13 minus 8 into 5. Mod is equal to 15.5 plus 5 upon 36 minus 21 into 5, and by solving it we get at mod is equals to 17.166. Is for continuous or inclusive series. Find the mod for the following data. We have been given wages in rupees as 0 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15, 16 to 20, 21 to 25, 26 to 30 and 31 to 35. So here we can see that the upper limit of one class is not the same as the lower limit of another class. So this type of series is inclusive series. So first of all, we need to convert this series into exclusive series, and how we will do that? We can do that by adding 0.5 to the upper limit of every class and subtracting 0.5 from the lower limit of every class. So we get it as 0 to 5.5, 5.5 to 10.5 and so on. And the corresponding number of workers, which is frequency, given to us as 3, 7, 15, 30, 20, 10 and 5. So here we can see that the number of workers is maximum 30 for the wages in rupees as 15.5 to 20.5. So this class becomes our model class, and its lower limit L is 15.5. F1 is the frequency of the model class, which is 30. F0 is the frequency preceding model class here, which is 15, and F2 is the frequency succeeding model class, which is here as 20. So we can put all these values in the L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 whole multiplied by I. So by putting all these values in this formula, we get mod as 15.5 plus 3 as is equal to 18.5. So hence mod comes out to be 18.5 for this example. The example, find the mod for the following data. Wages in rupees, again 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30 and so on, and the corresponding number of workers is also given to us. Here also we can see that highest frequency is 17. So the corresponding model interval will be 10 to 20. L, the value of L becomes 10 because it is the lower limit of the model class interval. F1 will be 17, frequency of the model class. F0 will be the frequency preceding model class, which is 9, and F2 will be the frequency succeeding model class, which is 5, and I is the length of the model class, which is 10. So putting the formula of mod L is equal L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2 into I, and by solving we get mod as 14. That's all for this video. In our next video we will be continuing to do some problems on mod. Thank you.